One, two, three, stop.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are again here with the sixth match of a Six Nation Gold League tournament organized by Eagle Sports and sponsored by AMZ Properties. We have two captains, Mr. Srinath from Sri Lanka and Mr. Amin from Euromex, Bangladesh. And today is a match between Sri Lanka and Bangladesh. So we have a captains, Mr. Mohsin and Mr. Sunny. So this is the toss time now.
Okay. Identity.
Imperial Sri Lanka.
Tails.
So tails is the call and head. So Euromex Bangladesh win the toss. What do you want to opt?
I'll select to bet first.
Okay, so they wanted to select in a bat first. What are the strategies if you wanted to get in a bat, and what are the number in your mind?
नॉर्मली हम लोग का दूसरा मैच है और पहले मैच हम लोग ऑलरेडी लूज हुआ, तो ये मैच हम लोग के लिए बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है। ये मैच बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है हम लोग के लिए। हम लोग कोशिश करेगा 190 प्लस करने के लिए। अभी आज थोड़ा ज़्यादा वो नहीं है, पानी नहीं है ग्राउंड में, तो हम लोग कोशिश करेगा पहले बैटिंग करेगा फिर बॉलिंग करेगा।
Okay, that is a good strategy for you. So best of luck for the match.
Thank you.
Most welcome. So hard luck for the toss, Mr. Srinath. What you have to choose if you can win the toss?
I would have gone with the batting first too, but now we are into field and ball. So I think we have to go with that. Now we have a new left arm spinner added into the team, so I think we will take the advantage of that with the ball first now.
So what are the number in your mind you wanted to chase, and what do you wanted to make with your team?
Their team is a good one, we know that, so we want to restrict them anything below 170, so I think that will be a good score to chase down.
Okay, so best of luck for the match, and thank you so much.
Thank you.
So Bangla Euromex win the toss and they wanted to bat first. So, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are here with another match, sixth match of a Six Nation Gold League tournament organized by Eagle Sports and sponsored by AMZ Properties. This is a match between Euromex Bangla and Imperial Sri Lanka. So here's the first ball delivered by Imperial Sri Lanka, whereas Euromex Bangla won the toss and wanted to up the bat. And we have a partnership of Usman Ali and M. Sami Bey. And there is a bowler who is on the attack, Vasanta Varanpuram. So this is the first over from Vasanta Varampuram. That was actually a good ball, straight toward the bowler's hand, never giving a chance of a run. So as we know, this is the startup of the match. Both of the batsmen wanted to settle down first toward the wicket. After that, they will make a more number for their team. So that was a slower delivery, and he just pulled the ball toward the no-man area, which is a fine leg. And making up more and more numbers, they have taken a good running between the wicket and 3 runs at the wicket. So this is a over-pitch delivery, and he just pushed it away toward the square leg area. Goes for no run this time. So now that was a last delivery from Vasanta Varampuram of first over. Wanted to play, but on to the pads, and he just played it for a single. So this is over number 1. Scores are 5 for no loss. So another bowler who is on attack, Soil Pereira, who is a right arm medium bowler. M. Sami Bag, who got the first ball from Soil Pereira, just pushed it away toward the deep square leg area and goes for a boundary. So as we know, today is no moisture weather here. So another ball, that was just a wide delivery. So extra run added to the board. A Yorker, and he just played it straight, never getting a chance of a run. Just a ball gone to the stump. That was a good delivery by Soel Pereira. Again, he just got the Yorker and a soft hand toward the ball for a point, never getting a chance of run. A beautiful deliveries are delivered from the bowler, never giving a room toward the batsman for taking any of run. So another ball and extra run added to the board as the name of wide. A good delivery delivered by the bowler, and where is he just pushed it away toward a cow corner, but there was a fielder who cuts it off the ball. As this is the power play, they have a two fielder outside the 30-yard circle at the cow corner, and another one. He is on a deep square leg. Who's are preventing the boundaries. Just got the room but did not take a chance of a run. So good fielding by Imperial Sri Lanka. Good line and delivery, and it does raises toward the long leg and goes for a boundary with the sum of the bounce. So this is a boundary from the bat of M. Sami Beg. As we know at the last match is M. Sami Beg, who already dealing with the boundaries and sixes. So this is the ending of the number 2. Scores are 16 for no loss. Another baller, Vasanta Varampuram. What a beautiful delivery he delivered, and a quieter appeal. But the luckiest for the batsman. Now he just got the perfect timing and showing his power and open his wrist, just going down toward the long on area and goes for a maximum. This is the maximum from the bat of M. Sami Beg. As I already said, M. Sami Beg from the last some of the matches we have already seen he is dealing with the maximums and boundaries. So now he just open his wrist and starting to getting all that. So that was just a defensive shot he doing toward the short fine leg area and goes for a couple of runs, and it's a leg by. So 2 runs added from a last ball. Again, he just caught the ball and just dropped it toward the deep mid-wicket area and goes for another maximum. This is the maximum number 2. He's on a 19 at 11 balls. Just showing the power of the batter and getting the perfect timing. After the maximum, this time he goes for a boundary at deep square leg area. The shots are just coming from the bat of M. Sami Beg. So why we know he is the opener? From Euromex Bangla, because this is the power play and he is the expert of boundaries, what he is doing. Also, they are not going the chance of getting run by the wicket. So ending of the over number 3 scores are 36 for no loss. Soil Pereira again comes back toward the attacks. So this is the wide. First ball from Soil Pereira going toward the leg side. Extra run added for Euromex Bangla. Again, he just got the ball and played it well toward the deep backward point and goes for a boundary. Now the boundary is up from Usman Ali. This is the second boundary from him. They have a good partnership of the batsman Usman Ali and M. Sami Beg. 41 run in 19 deliveries. That was a pitch delivery, and he just raises the ball toward the extra cover. Goes for a single run. So this time, a good stop by the fielder toward the mid-off. He's doing his best and never getting a ball toward the boundary. Just stop so quickly, and one run taken by the batsmen. A Yorker, but never wanted to get any chance of run. Good line and length, and he just picked it away and threw toward the tee point and goes for a maximum. This time is a maximum from Usman Ali. Amazing shot he was playing. So now they have a good partnership with a good current run rate, which is a 12.78 at 3.5 over. The last delivery from Soil Pereira. Again, he just picked it away, but this time stopped by the fielder. So ending with the over number 4, scores are 49 for no loss, which is not bad for Euromex Bangla. A good startup. They have a good partnership at a starting of the match. Openers are so well. So another bowler who is on an attack. Srinath. He's a right arm medium bowler. First ball he delivered, and batsman just rut the ball and goes toward the deep square leg area, and this is the boundary. With this boundary, M. Sami Beg at his 30 run at 15 deliveries with 3 fours and 2 maximums. that they wanted to play but gone toward the leg side for a wide. So extra run they have given to Euromex Bangla. This is the good line and length delivery. He just got it away and plays it for a maximum toward the area of a deep square leg, where is he already getting the boundary from the first ball. .2 over and scores are 60. So that was a over-pitch delivery. He just got it and plays it for a single. Another ball and well-placed ball toward the third man, where is not any fielder over there, and it goes for a boundary. So he just using all the regions and areas of ground to making a boundaries and maximums. That was so up and above in there, and what a catch toward the backward point. There was the fielder who just getting very calm catch, and first wicket goes for Euromex Bangla at the name of Usman Ali, who is a 22 at 11 balls, 3 fours and 1 maximum, also doing so well. So has to walk back a first wicket. So this is the cheering moment for Imperial Sri Lanka, what they wanted. Openers are doing so well at the wicket, and they wanted to get off the both of the openers. In that one opener has to walk back toward the pavilion. So another batsman from Euromex Bangla, Shahzeb, who is on a crease, also in a strike now. First delivery of Shahzeb. Got a dot delivery, so never getting a chance of run. Ending of the number 5 scores are 65 for 1. So one more over is remaining for the power play. Whereas they has to make more number with the boundaries and sixes. So this is the another over from the bowler of Shashwik Shetty. First ball, and batsman picks it so easy, got for a boundary. With this boundary, he has on his 41 run in 18 deliveries. So Shashwik Shetty, who is a left arm fast bowler. So this time a beautiful delivery, but getting a wide. He just wanted to giving a dot, but it goes for a wide. That was a wow shot from the bat of M. Sami Beg, who is on a 47 run. What a beautiful shot he has, getting toward the cow corner. Again, just going toward the leg side, that delivery a wide. Did not get the chance of run. So he's on already a 47. Again, he just wanted to, did not get the weight for his half of the century. With this maximum, he is out for the half of his century, is a 53 run in 20 deliveries with 4 boundaries and 5 maximums. M. Sami Beg, the beauty, who was already dealing with the all boundaries and maximum for a starting of the match. Just to raise the ball, but missed by the fielder at the cover, and it raises like a bullet toward the deep cover and goes for a boundary. Another ball, and it was not enough, and goes for a catch, a big wicket for Euromex Bangla at the name of M. Sami Beg. He just has completed his half of the century of the last some balls, 57 run in 21 deliveries. Has to walk back toward the pavilion. A big fish is going from the ground of the team Euromex Bangla. And this is the moment of Imperial Sri Lanka. They are waiting for a long time. So this catch is taken by Lahiru. What was the moment he just wanted to get this wicket and got the ball in his hand. So 5.5 over. Scores are 87 for 2. M. Tanvir, who is another batsman, comes to the strike. First ball he just delivered and it goes for a higher on the sky for a while but landed so safely, unreachable from the fielder at short third man and goes for a single run. So ending of the power play. Scores are 89 for 2. So last ball they have got a couple of runs at the power play.
नेक्स्ट महीने क्या होगा? अभी तो ये तो सेकंड मंथ है, 4 महीने, अगस्त सितंबर अक्टूबर से डाउन होगा. यहाँ ज़्यादा है, सिटी में इतनी नहीं. यहाँ मुझे लगता है सूरत से ज़्यादा ही पास है ना. पास ही रंबल है ना. यहाँ ठंडियों में ठंडी ज़्यादा होती, गर्मियों में गर्मी. रंबल का एक प्रॉब्लम.
So that is the ball from Srinath Valinga. So that was a drop catch of first delivery. Luckiest for Shahzeb. So he just wanted to play so safely now. Both of the batsmen are new at the crease. So they has to make a good partnership at the wicket now. As already the openers are made more a good number at their post. Now he just got the ball at Yorker delivery and plays it toward the deep extra cover. But there was a fielder because this is the ending of the power play. More fielders are just preventing all the boundaries. Just seeking all the boundaries and wanted to play for maximums and boundary. This time a defensive shot, a quick decision by the batsman as well. Never getting a chance of run. A beautiful delivery delivered by Srinath. Good line and land, but that was just missed by the keeper and it raises toward the long stop and goes for a boundary. A defensive shot, he played it, still never making a chance. So ending of the over number 7, scores are 95 for 2, whereas their current run rate of 13.57, which is not bad. But still, I must say, the match is going on. A new pair of eyes are on the wicket. Tanvir and Shahzeb. Let's see how many more numbers they have make at the wicket for team Euromex Bangla. So another bowler, Kasun. First ball from Kasun Mangala. Goes for a single run. He's a right arm off break bowler. A slower delivery he delivered, but the batsman takes it so quickly and just throw the ball toward the long on and goes for a 6. So Sasha Jeba, who played it so well. Excellent shot. So another bowler, so close call. Lovely delivery from Kasun Mangala. Again, that was a slower and on to the bowler's hand. A dot delivery. Lower full toss hand. He just take it away toward the deep square leg area. But there was the fielder who did not getting the stop the ball, and this goes for a boundary. So now Shahzeb, who just takes it off the responsibility of getting a more number on their bucket. Ending of the over number 8, scores are 107 for 2. So Shashwik Shetty who comes back into the attack. First delivery never getting a room toward the batsman for a run. That was a Paisley delivery, and a big appeal from the team Imperial Sri Lanka. But luckiest for the team Euromex Bangla, batsmen survive. Another ball, he just wanted to getting the shot, but didn't get the chance. Goes for a dot delivery, no run here. Overpitch delivery and quick stop by the fielder at point. So no run again. Last two deliveries are beautiful deliveries. Again, what bowling from Shashwik Shetty now. A good comeback. Wow, that was another wicket number 3 for Euromax Bangla. At the ending of the over number 9, scores are 107 for 3, and it goes toward the stump. As I already said, Shashwik Shetty coming with the very good bowling and getting a chance of another wicket. So this is the second wicket of a second over. Straight goes to stump. Shajev, who was dealing very good at the wicket, has to walk back toward the dugout. 16 run at 17 balls, still 2 fours and 1 maximum. Just going to settle down toward the wicket area, but has to walk back now. Another batsman, Ilyas Shah, who comes with the new pair of eyes and getting a more responsibility for making a number toward his team. Who is on his strike now? So Sumodu, who is another bowler, the first over he is dealing with. First ball and a single run. That was played it down the ground, now got the room toward the ground, and M. Tanvir, who was on the strike, now Samudu opens his account with the single. Again, just placed a ball toward the deep cover, but did not get a chance of a boundary here. A quick stop by the fielder. Now here is a good fielding by Imperial Sri Lanka, preventing all the boundaries they have. Another ball again goes for a single run. A beautiful stop by the fielder at deep mid-wicket area. Another ball, a Yorker delivery. He just takes it away and plays the ball toward the deep extra cover. But again, I must say, a good fielding just prevent all the boundaries from Imperial Sri Lanka. Stop the ball at deep extra cover and throw back toward the bowler. That was a defensive shot. Still they make a single run by good running between the wicket. And a bowler just stopped the ball by himself. So ending off the over number 10. Scores are 113 for 3. So this is the Six Nation Gold League tournament organized by Eagle Sports and sponsored by AMZ Properties and Shadow Gap. This is the 6th matchup between Euromex Bangla and Imperial Sri Lanka. And they have a good competition between them. So we will come back after the short little break. Thank you so much. So we are back for the another 10 overs. There's a side changing of the wicket. Now bowling from the ground number 2 of Eagle Cricket ground. This is the ground number 1. So bowler Kasun who comes back into the attack. Just placed a ball toward the square leg. Another ball, another delivery, perfectly placed by the bowler Kasun. Now he just picked it away, the ball, and plays it toward the deep extra cover and goes for a boundary. A good try by the fielder who was at cover, but didn't stop the ball. It races toward the rope and goes for a boundary. Just pushed the ball and plays it toward the mid-wicket area, but stopped by the fielder. Still they have make a couple of runs. That was another wicket. So this is the bowled out of fourth wicket for Euromex Bangla. So after the going of both of the openers, there is a good movements for comeback by the Imperial Sri Lanka. M. Tanvir has to walk back after 13 runs in 10 balls, who just wanted to get the settle down, but has to walk back. I must say, what a bowling from Kasun as well. So another batsman, Dulal, who comes on a strike now. First ball he just got. So end of the over number 11, scores are 120 for 4. Now the current run rate, which is just dropped down 10.91. So another bowler who comes back into the attack. First ball from Sumudu goes for a boundary toward the deep extra cover. So Ilyas Shah, who just getting the understand the ball and the bowler. This time he just got the perfect, absolutely beautiful shot toward the deep square leg and goes for a maximum. After the boundary, he just got the maximum toward the another side. A slower delivery and has a just soft hand toward the ball and goes for a single run. They wanted to get the another, but there should be a good decision by both of the batsmen, getting a not chance of any extra run. So single here. Again, a same region, he just played it for a boundary with the sum of the bounce. This time a boundary from the bat of Dulal. Has a good partnership, both of the batsmen now. 15 run in 5 deliveries. Again, picks it up the slower, and that was just a drop catch, just onto the hand of the fielder who was at deep square leg area and dropped it from his hand, which is so expensive for Imperial Sri Lanka. Now just played it very softly. They don't want to get a chance of extra another wicket. So 1 run. Ending of the over number 12, scores are 138 for 4. Remaining 8 over will decide how many chasing number they have giving toward the Imperial Sri Lanka. Shashwik Shetty, who comes back into the attack. First delivery delivered. Batsman just played it toward the cover and goes for a single run. A slower, and again just takes the ball toward the mid wicket and single run, a creepy single they have taken. That was again a slower delivery, and I think that was enough for the catch at the place of a deep mid wicket area. So wicket number 5 for Euromex Bangla. Dalal has to walk back toward the pavilion after the run of 8 at 5 ball, 1 boundary. So this catch again taken by Lahiru. 2 catches he has taken off this match. Did not miss the chance. So another batsman, Shafiq Khan, who comes on a strike now. Shafiq Khan, a right-hand batsman. First ball he has getting a wide delivery. So extra run added. Another ball. Just keeper wanted to stop it but did not get. They have taken a single run. So that was again a wide. This ball he just picked it up and getting a room toward the ground, but stopped by the fielder at mid-wicket area. Just a single. Singles are just rotating the wicket for Euromex Bangla now. After the over of 9, they have just slowed down. It's again a defensive shot, a lovely delivery by the bowler. Stopped the ball by himself, never getting a chance of run. Wanted to play but onto the hand of the keeper. So ending the over number 13 with the dot delivery. Scores are 144 for 5. Another ball from the bowler Vasanta Varampuram. First ball he just delivered, ball just raises toward the sky for a while but landed so safely toward the extra cover. So this time they again places for a single run. Has to place the shot but did not get the chance. So no runs here. Now he just got and what I already said, wanted to get the shot. This time he got the shot at the deep square leg area and goes for 6. This 6 is the bat from Ilyas Shah. 24 run at 12 balls, 1 boundary and 2 sixes. Now he just again played it toward the deep point. There was a piercing of 2 fielder wanted to stop the ball and successfully stopped. And they have making a couple of runs. Yorker delivery, block hole delivery. So ending of the over number 14 with the single. Scores are 155 for 5.
रिसेंटली को लिए 6 महीना हुआ है। बस ठीक है आप नहीं देखिए वो देखिए मैं ना इतना बहुत अच्छे से बोले तो बहुत अच्छे से वो तो बट के पास से जब पहले दूसरी जगह काम करता तब से जानता हूँ मैं, तो उसका तो शौक अभी के लिए हाँ यानी मेहनती है
A slower delivery from Shashwik Shetty, who comes back into the attack of his fourth over, goes for a first ball, as already he has given first ball for a boundary just toward the long on. Just played it down the ground and find the gap toward the ground, and ball raises toward the fine leg.
आपको चाहिए ना तो रहीम भाई से बात हम ऑलमोस्ट 3-4 साल से साथ ही खेल रहे हैं, तो नहीं बोल रहा हूँ आदिल भाई के साथ तो 10 साल का है।
So single run from last ball.
बिल्कुल भाई योगी का बैट उनके पास से मैंने लेना छीन किया था, वो जाते थे मैं उनसे छीन लेता था, ऐसा है उनसे तो घर वाला है, हम तो घर
Just onto the bat, and he picks up the shot, and it raises toward the deep extra cover, goes for a boundary. This partnership is good between Ilyas Shah and Shafiq Khan. Ilyas Shah, who is on a 36 at 17 deliveries, 3 fours and 2 sixes. Wanted to play, but a dot delivery, this time delivered by Shashwik Shetty onto the glove of keeper. Now he just throw it away toward the mid-off and goes for a single run. One more delivery is pending from Shashwik Shetty of this over. Again, plays but didn't get the chance of run. So ending the over number 15, scores are 165 for 5. 5 more overs are remaining for this match. So this is the Six Nation Gold League tournament organized by Eagle Sports and sponsored by AMZ Properties and Shadow Gap, which is playing at Eagle Cricket Ground number 1. So this is a match between Euromex Bangla and Imperial Sri Lanka, where is a first inning of 15 overs, scores are 165 for 5. So Suel Pereira, who comes back into the attack. First delivery he delivered, did not get the chance of a run toward the batsman. He just stopped the ball by himself. Third over from Suel Pereira. At the 2 over, he just given a 24 run. That was a good stop by the fielder at square leg. And they have stolen a single run. This time he just wanted to play, but ball just goes toward the offside and it's a wide delivery. Just has to got big shot, but stopped by the fielder at long off, and they have making a single. Again, wanted to play, but goes toward the offside, which is a wide. So extra runs of this over, 2 extra runs given by Soel Pereira. Just up and above in there, and that was on to the hand of the fielder who just running from the corner toward the long out. That was a good effort by the fielder, and it's a leg pie. Single run. A lower full toss delivery, and he just played it toward the straight and single run. They have taken a good running between the wicket. That was on the slaughter and so big, just going toward the cow corner and goes for a maximum at the bat of Ilyas Shah, who has in his 45 at 23 deliveries, 3 boundaries and 3 maximums. So ending the over number 16 with this maximum scores are 177 for 5, whereas the current run rate of 11.6, which is average, as I must say, it's a good for a team Euromex Bangla. 4 more over are remaining. So let's see how much they have to make for the chasing. That was again a over-pitch delivery. He just got it away and placed a ball toward the deep mid-wicket area. Two back-to-back maximum. Ending of the over number 19. Scores are 223 for 6. Whereas again a current run rate of 11.74. They have never downed their current run rate from 10. So which is a good for team Euromex Bangla. Remaining one more over. So let's see how much they will make for another team. So Suel Pereira who comes back into the attack. The fourth over he is delivering. So single run. So that is again an overpitch. He just takes it away toward the mid-on and never getting a chance of run, because they will be, if they can get the chance, that can be a chance of a run out. Another ball overpitched, and they have taken a chance of another run, but the ball which is not onto the stump, giving them an extra run. Couple of runs they have taken. A lower full toss delivery, and he just placed a ball toward the square leg area and takes a single run. So two more last deliveries are remaining from Suel Pereira. Now he just placed a ball toward the cow corner and getting a chance of another run. And what is it? This is the another wicket. Expensive over. For Euromex Bangla. Expensive run. So Syed Heather, who has to walk back at run out. Amin, the captain of the team, comes on a strike now. last ball. That was in his mind and goes for a maximum. So ending the over number 20, they have made a 233 run at 7 with the current run rate of 11.65 and giving a chasing number of 234 for Imperial Sri Lanka. So this is the sixth match of Six Nation Gold League tournament organized by Eagle Sports and sponsored by AMZ Properties and Shadow Gap. So this is the match between the Euromex Bangla and Imperial Sri Lanka, where his first innings has completed. They have given a chasing number of 234. So we will come back again for another 20 over after the short little break. Thank you so much from Combox. So we are back for the chasing. Where is Imperial Sri Lanka is batting now, and Euromex Bangla, who is on a fielding. They have made a 233 run and giving a chasing of a number of 234. So this is the Six Nation Gold League tournament organized by Eagle Sports and sponsored by AMZ Properties and Shadow Gap. Whereas we have a partnership from Imperial Sri Lanka, Malacca and Sarafsan, M. Tanvir, who is a bowler. So this is the first ball of first over from M. Tanvir. That was a defensive, he played it. A first ball, no runs. Another slower delivery, he just got the catch, and second ball delivered by M. Tanvir, and first wicket goes for Imperial Sri Lanka. And this catch is cut by Shazib. So again a good comeback by Bangla Euromex. So another batsman, Tanvir Hussain, who comes on a strike now. Tanvir Hussain, who is a left-hand batsman. So that was a combination of left hands, bowler and the batsman, both are left hand. That was overpitched and he just picks it up toward the square leg. And right back down to the pitch after the stop by the fielder. So this is the wide delivery, goes to leg side. So extra run added to the board. So that was going for a single run. A good stop by the fielder at mid-wicket. Again, overpitched and he played it toward the mid-wicket. Goes for a single run. So ending of the number one scores are 4 for 1, which is actually a good for team Euromex Bangla. Has taken a first wicket in his first over. So another bowler, Shazib, who comes on attack. This is the first over of Shazib now. First ball, good line and length. Walk it away toward square leg, but did not get a chance of run. So again, that was overpitched delivery. Didn't get any run. That was a lovely delivery he delivered. Shazib, back-to-back dot deliveries, never giving a room toward the batsman. So no runs so far. So that was a now he played it toward the mid-wicket area and goes for a single run. So this time he understand the ball and the wicket, but still make a couple of run. Ball just stop toward the deep extra cover. Again, a player down toward the extra cover. So ending of the over number 2 scores are 7 for 1. M. Tanveer who comes back into the attack, and again the combination of left hands, both are the batsman and the bowler. Just got the first ball at the cow corner and goes for a boundary with the one bounce. So this time another ball, he just picks it away toward the mid off, but no run. That was, he just got the gap and played it well toward the deep square leg area and goes for a boundary, another boundary. He is just waiting for the boundaries only, never getting a runs toward the wicket. That's a textbook delivery he delivered and places up for a single. That was a lovely delivery from M. Tanveer with no room offered. Batsman unable to score, no runs. Again, two back-to-back dot deliveries he delivered, not allowing the batsman any scoring opportunities. So ending the over number 3 scores are 16 for 1. So again, which is a good delivery and goes for a maximum now toward the deep point. So another batsman, another bowler, Shahzeb, who comes back into the attack of a second over. At the last over, he only just given a 3 run. At this over, he given a 4 run in a first ball. Now he just get the ball at his bat and placed it at mid wicket, but Ninat got the chance of a run. Another delivery, he just getting on his bat. Just placed the ball toward the square leg. And single run taken by both of the batsmen. A slower delivery, but not enough for the boundary and 6. Just near the ground, and wicket number 2 goes for Imperial Sri Lanka as a catch. So this catch is taken by Fazal. Yash. So this catch is taken by LEAUGE. He was very calm and composed toward the mid-off area and takes a catch, getting a wicket number 2. So Sarafsan, who has to walk back toward the pavilion. 3 run in 6 ball. So at the beginning of the match, Imperial Sri Lanka has lost their openers. Still, there is a more batsmen they wanted to make more runs on the board. They need 213 run in 98 balls. So now Lahiru, who comes on a strike, another batsman from Imperial Sri Lanka. So first ball, Lahiru has kept it. So that was a wide delivery. Extra run added to the board. 2 more deliveries are remaining. Just soft hand, and there is a pick appeal from the bowler and the fielders, but batsmen surviving. Again, he just got the gap toward the ground, but a good fielding by the Euromex Bangla. Stop the ball and end of the over number 4 scores are 23 for 2. Two more overs are remaining for the power play. If they wanted to make more number, this is the time. 2 over for Imperial Sri Lanka. So that was another up and above in there, on to the hands of fielder, and it goes for a maximum. Just dropped down from the hand of the fielder who was on a long on area. So this maximum is from LEAUGE's bat. That was actually another big one, but not this time. Another catch, another wicket for Imperial Sri Lanka. In their mind, they wanted to make a big number, but unfortunately, it goes for another catch and third wicket at 4.2 over. At the name of LEAUGE. LEAUGE just walked back after 7 runs in 4 balls with the 1 maximum. He just wanted to settle down toward the wicket area, but has to going. This catch is taken by Riaz, who was at square leg area. So what is the happening with the Imperial Sri Lanka? Before power play, they have lost 3 of their openers. Now another batsman, Shashwik Shetty, who comes on a strike, who is a left-hand batsman as well. Again, there is a combination of left hands. A slower delivery, he just got a first ball, but never getting a chance of run. A overthrow gives them a single run. So these kind of advantage they want for making a more runs. Now he just picks it away and pushed the ball toward the deep, toward the cow corner. So that must be a catch, but goes for a single run. Just soft hand toward the ball and single. That was so close, and it's a bold water delivery by delivered M. Tanvir. Back-to-back wickets are just going with the fifth over, ending the over number 5. Scores are 32 for 4. So that was a got behind Tanvir Hussain by M. Sami Beg. So last over from power play. Syed Haider Ali, who is another bowler, comes on attack. That was a good line and length delivery he delivered, but equally played by the batsman. Just pushed the ball toward the short third man. A bigger pardon, a short fine leg. Another batsman, Dilshan SB. First ball, he has got an opener his account with the single. Another ball onto the hand of a keeper. A dot delivery by Syed Haider Ali. Again, back-to-back dot deliveries are delivered by Syed. Did not getting the chance of a run. No scoring opportunities given. wanted to punch, but no runs. That was a sharp shot. He just played it and played it toward a deep extra cover, goes for a boundary. So he is just waiting for the boundaries. 4 ball and a 4 run. That was actually a big appeal. A solo slow. That was really a close call from the bowler. But ending of the over number 6, scores are 37 for 4. M. Tanvir who comes back into the attack. First ball, he got the Southwick Shetty. And where is it goes for a maximum. This time just a soft hand toward the ball, and they have taken a chance of a single run. There was the overthrow, but a good decision by the non-striker, never taking another run. So Imperial Sri Lanka, they have to make a more good partnership, need a more good partnership for making these numbers, 190 runs in 82 balls. Now Jas sharp as attack, but stopped by the fielder at deep cover. So single. Another ball, again played it very late, shot toward the deep mid toward the mid wicket and goes for a single run. Two more deliveries are remaining from M. Tanvir. Wanted to hit hard, but unplayable ball he has gotten from M. Tanvir, the bowler. So no chance of run. Struck it hard, and that was a goal for another catch. Batsman wanted to get an extra run, a big one, but this is another wicket for Imperial Sri Lanka. So wicket number 5. At the ending of the over number 7, scores are 46 for 5. Good line and line delivery first. He has delivered a lovely ball. Did not get a chance of run. That was again a excellent ball from the bowler Syed Haider Ali. Now he just played it down the ground. That was a quick decision by the batsman toward the non-striker. They were taking a expensive run. There was a chance of full chance of run out. So that was the beaten the pace of the ball and takes a single run. Just played it toward the deep extra cover. Again, that was cut the timing. Just adjust and place it toward the square leg, but never take a chance of run again. Good line and land. This time it just missed by the keeper. And batsman showing the good awareness takes a single run strike rotated now, and that was a leg by. So ending the over number 9, scores are 57 for 5. So Riaz, who comes back into the attack of his second over. That timing adjusted from the batsman, but still good fielding here. So no run taken, a dot ball. Just again played it down the ground. Still quick stop by the fielder. And now the overthrow wasted the quick stop. They have taken a single run. So these kind of single will actually not hurt to Euromex Bangla. They need a more big numbers, Imperial Sri Lanka, for reach the 176 at 63. That what I already told, these kind of boundaries and maximum they need it. So just open the pace of his bat. He played it toward the deep extra cover, goes for a boundary. That's a good line and length by Ruyas, but didn't get the chance of run. Again, it raises toward the long off, but quick stop by the fielder. So ending the over number 10, which is a half of the inning, they have only make a 63 for 5. Let's see another 10 over, how they will make more numbers. Need 171 run in 60 deliveries. So we will come back again after the short little break. So we are again back for another 10 overs. Where's a wicket rotating. The bowler Irfan who comes on attack, another bowler. The first over of Irfan. First ball he delivered a dot delivery toward the batsman. So that is, he just guided it toward the short third man. And goes for a single run. Just placed the ball again toward the square leg area, but did not get the chance of run. That was just missed by everyone, missed by the keeper and the batsman. And what is it's offside wide delivery. So extra run plus 4 run goes for a boundary as well. So 5 run of a last delivery from Irfan. That's just adjustment toward the mid-off and goes for a single run. Just made the position of his bat and throw it away toward the square leg. Now they have taken a couple of runs with the good running between the wicket. Just drives it toward the extra cover for a single. So ending the over number 11, scores are 73 for 5. Another bowler, he comes back into the attack. Riaz, this is the third over from Riaz. slower delivery. He just played it toward the mid-off area and goes for a single run. Again, he just guided the ball toward the extra cover and rotate the wicket with the single. But see, these singles are not enough for Imperial Sri Lanka. Need to make more big numbers. Whereas the current run rate is 6.52 and required is 18.71. Need 159 run in 51 balls. Just place the ball toward the cow corner, but there was a fielder who cuts it off. Single run. A slower delivery, he delivered, wanted to stop the ball, but still they have made a single run by walking toward the wicket. So these singles are crucial, they keep the scoreboard ticking. Overpitch delivery and picks it away and plays the ball toward the deep extra cover. Goes for a boundary, so finish the over number 12 with the boundary. Scores are 81 for 5. So Irfan is the bowler who comes back into the attack. The first ball he delivered for a single. wanted to get the chance, but the effortless boundary he has gotten missed by the everyone, the batsman and the keeper. Also, that was a wide delivery, so extra run added to the board, 1 extra run. Also goes for a boundary, so 5 run. Again, that was a so close call, and finger goes up. Another wicket goes to Imperial Sri Lanka, wicket number 6. So this out is got behind. Shashwika Shetty, he has to walk back toward the pavilion. 34 run in 26 balls, 2 fours and 2 sixes. And this got behind by M. Sami Beg, the keeper. So another batsman, Soel Pereira, he comes on his strike now. First delivery he has gotten a dot delivery, never getting a chance of run. That was actually a 2 dot deliveries he has delivered. Excellent bowling. What a lovely ball delivered by the bowler. 3 balls he has delivered, and last 3 balls are dot. Now he just got the room toward the ground and plays it for a single run. Ending of the over number 13, scores are 88 for 6, whereas the current run rate of Imperial Sri Lanka is 6.77 and required is 20.86. Need 146 run into 42 balls. Riaz who comes back into the attack. First delivery, a slower one. Did not got the chance of a run from the batsman. Another one, actually a so close call. That's actually a excellent ball. They are bowling from Euromex Bangla. A full pitch delivery, and he placed the ball toward the mid-off. So goes for a single run. Another ball, he just taked it away toward the mid-on and goes for a single. A slower up-pitch delivery and goes for a wide. So extra run added to the board. That was played it toward the short third man, but never take a chance of run. So again, wanted to play, but ending off the over number of 14 scores are 91 for 6. So Amin, the bowler who is a captain of the team, first ball he delivered and big appeal, but luckiest for the batsman, he survived. Just takes the ball and placed it away toward the extra cover. So goes for a single run. Placed the ball for a point, but never getting a chance of run. Timing adjustment by the batsman, but still good fielding. So single run. Defensive shot he has just done, but no chance of run again. Overpitch delivery and a stop by the bowler as well. That was a 15th over and scores are 93 for 6. Remaining 5 over more for Imperial Sri Lanka to making a more numbers. So Irfan, who comes back into the attack of third over, first delivery he delivered a dot delivery, never giving a room toward the batsman. Another ball, he just got it away but did not take a chance of a run because there will be a chance of a run out as well. A quick stop by the fielder at mid-off. So this is again a wide ball, so extra run added for Imperial Sri Lanka. Fuller length and it takes it away toward the extra cover. Goes for a single. Wanted to get the ball but it missed by the everyone and also it was a wide. So 100 on board at 15.3 run with the 6th wicket. Just wanted to get the big shot but plays it toward the mid-off and ball landed so safely. So Srinath Valinganan complete 2000 career run with this run. Again placed a ball so well for a boundary this time. So this boundary is toward the deep back point from the bat of Soil Pereira. Also they need a big partnership as they have 18 run in 21 ball. Just a lovely delivery and batsman takes it away. The another region he has gotten another boundary toward the fine leg area. Two back-to-back boundaries. So ending of the over number 16 scores are 109 for 6. So another over Amin, who comes back into the attack of a second over. At the first over, he has given only a 2-run. And in the second over, he just delivered a ball. And that he throws it away. Toward the deep back point. And a fielder stopped just near the rope. Again, just placed a ball from the point. It raises toward the deep point, but also a good stop by the fielder at his feet. So, couple of runs they have added. That was actually excellent delivery from Amin. Just down to the bowler, never giving a room toward the batsman. Again, two back-to-back beautiful deliveries from Amin. No runs so far. Just played it down the ground toward the extra cover and goes for a single run. So ending the over number 17, scores are 115 for 6, remaining 3 over, need 119 run in 18 balls. So Syed Haider Ali, who comes back into the attack of his third over. At the first 2 over, he only given a 6 run, which is a very good bowling skills. So another ball he has taken toward the short fine leg, goes for a single. Just raises a ball for a mid-wicket, but did not get the chance of a run. That was just up and above, and it's a wide extra run added on the board for Imperial Sri Lanka. That's a over pitch delivery. Straight goes to keeper's hand. A dot delivery by Syed Haider Ali. Now he just open the wrist and plays it toward the deep point, but still takes 1 run. Again, it's time off. He finds the gap toward the deep square leg area and goes for a couple of runs. So this is the ending of the number 18. Scores are 120 for 6, as this is the Six Nation Gold League tournament organized by Eagle Sports and sponsored by AMZ Properties and Shadow Gap. This is the match, sixth match between Imperial Sri Lanka and Euromex Bangla, whereas Imperial Sri Lanka needs 114 runs in 12 balls. Just plays the shot. Another bowler who has come, the captain Amin, the third over. And this time he just plays it away the straight, goes for a boundary. So this is the first boundary from the bat of Srinath. Again, he just takes it away and played it toward the long on. So single run added. Now he just plays the ball toward the mid wicket and goes for a single. Another ball he just got and played it down the ground toward the mid-on. Still single, they are rotating the wicket. Over pitch delivery, and he just takes it away and goes for a boundary toward the long on. So one more ball remaining from Amin. Just onto his bat, there was a missed by the fielder at backward point, and they goes for more run. So ending of the over number 19, scores are 132 for 6. So Shoaib, another bowler who comes on attack. This is the first over of Shoaib. Just played it toward the third man and goes for a boundary. So this boundary is from the bat of Srinath. Again, that was a big shot, but it goes for another wicket, wicket number 7 for Imperial Sri Lanka. So this catch is taken by Ilyas Shah, who was just standing toward the cow corner. And Srinath, he has to walk back. 21 run in 27 deliveries, 2 fours. Remaining 3 more deliveries for this match. Sumudu, who has another batsman, comes on a strike now. So first ball he has gotten, opens his account with the single. Another ball, he just takes it away to up and above the sky and drop a catch by the keeper. Meanwhile, they have taken a single run. So that was the ending of this last inning. They have made a 139 run, whereas Euromex Bangla won by 94 runs. Congratulations for Euromex Bangla and hard luck for Imperial Sri Lanka. So we will again come back for another league match. This is the Six Nation Gold League tournament organized by Eagle Sports and sponsored by AMZ Properties and Shadow Gap. That was the matchup between Imperial Sri Lanka and Euromex Bangla. So we will again come back with the another 7th match of this league match. Thank you so much. That's all from the com box.